Alright, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as to the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share it for the obodo. Alright, for Enugu State, a harmful to be precisely where the Biafra defense forces fought face to face with the men of the what did they call them? The Fulani headers. Those boys will be saying they carry cow, they enter. Some of them you go think say na cow rearing they do, but upon that they go they commit plenty atrocities for that area. Even can you let me not speak it in Igbo in Bekee. Ụfọdụ ha na-amagocha ndị nwunye anyị, ụfọdụ na-ese ndị nwunye anyị osi na-amago ha n'ike. Ana nwere ife jonjo n'ụwa ka amago nwaanyị n'ike mgbe ọ na chọrọ. Ọ ife ụfọdụ this Fulani headers na-eme ụmụ nwaanyị anyị. Some of them goes into the farm. When they go into the farm, they destroy the farm with their cattle, with their cows and the rest of them. They finish your cash crop. And that Ehamufu area is very close to, I think it has a common boundary with Middle Belt, with Kogi State. And because of that, these people has easy penetration, and that area, I haven't traveled to Abuja before. You will pass, if you have gone to Abuja with bus or vehicle, car, you will pass some of these places. First of all, before I continue with this information, I wonder why there is a railway all over the south, Lagos. Some even went to all those places. Why not the government revitalize, rehabilitate all the railways in Nigeria? That way, transportation will be easy. I don't know why most of the time Southeast are not even remembered, and people are keep wondering why is the fight for secession still continuing. But let's go back to the information that brought us here. Now, the Biafra defense forces in that Ehamofo, according to them, have succeeded in making sure that these headers, are repelled. That these headers, these Fulani headers, leave that environment so that people can plant their cash crops. Now, their crops. Now, things are very high in Nigeria. Do you know that today I bought fish, common fish, ice fish for 3,000 naira, 3,500 naira, common fish. Now, you see how things are skyrocketing, how the prices of things are going very high, how the prices of things are going high. And now, those women in the villages who do not have the same opportunity as those in the city. Because if you are living in the city, maybe you are living in Abuja, you are living in Lagos, you are living in Imo, you are living in Anambra, anywhere you are living, once you are in the metropolis of that city, things are somehow very easy for you. Because even if you don't have a handwork, you can go out and see somebody that can employ you. Somebody can say, okay, come and clean my house. He pay you a certain amount of money. Somebody can say, come and fetch water for me. But for those mothers, those old women, those fathers that are living in the rural area, they don't have that opportunity. And the only opportunity they have is that their farmland. And this farmland, these headers have also ended up, denying them access to their farmland. Now, they go to farm, they are not safe. They, after planting, to go and harvest, they are not safe. Even Benue State, that is known as the food basket of the nation, planting things there now is very hard because of these Fulani headers. And according to the Biafra defense headquarters, according to them, that their men, were able to repel these guys, liberate that Ehamofo from these men. But guess what happened? According to the information, after liberating Ehamofo from the killers' herdsmen occupation, the Nigerian military returned there, burning houses, killing civilians as of yesterday, the 2nd of January, and today, the 3rd of January 2025, many people were burnt alive while taking a nap in their rooms. You can imagine, if you look on your screen, you will see some burnt houses, some burnt buildings, and the rest of them. The question I want to ask, is it the work of the Nigerian army to be burning house? Is their work not to protect people from external and internal insurrection? Now, why this beef on innocent people? Why this, why this harshness? Why this barbaric act on innocent people? Even if, is it not, in other developed countries, why would you destroy structures? You know how hard the economy is. For someone to build houses in this hard economy, for someone to build a house, or for people to build houses in this hard economy, it is very hard. The prices of cement are high, the prices of road are high, the prices of everything is very, very high. And these people continue to move about from place to place, burning houses, burning buildings, and the rest of them. It is not supposed to be so. Even if that the army, the military felt that maybe they have a suspect in that building, what they will do is to carry out a proper investigation. And when your investigation is being carried out, that is when you will know who is doing what or what is doing who. And from there, you can take your decision. But this one is that whenever they hear any information that something happened or this and that, you see them come down, you see them burning houses, you see them destroying property, people's property. This property, people spent their hard-earned money to be able to acquire some of these properties, and these soldiers somehow do some merciless acts. It is very, very unfortunate. Another information, a gunman has killed a 27-year-old man in his pregnant wife presence 2 weeks after their wedding in Delta. This one is happening live in Delta State. They say this man, the wife is 2 weeks, 2 weeks after their wedding, this guy was murdered before the wife. By the boy before the wife. Let's go down to that information. A 27-year-old man identified as Wilfred Ogochukwu Ifeanyi was killed by gunmen 17 days after his wedding in Ogbashiku and Ocha South local government area of Delta State. According to statement issued by Iyeshi, traditional prime minister of Ogbashiku Kingdom, Chief Mike Nwukoni, the young man was brutally attacked by the assailants on the evening of December 24, 2024, when he arrived home to see his mother. He was reportedly killed in the presence of the mother and pregnant wife, who was also abducted by the perpetrators. The disease was laid to rest on December 30th. One Onwebuzie Ambrose, who shared the story in Facebook post January 2025, said his wife has been released after a few days in captivity. All right, another thing is, this kind of business that young boys are doing these days. You'll be hearing things like as a man. Many things you'll be hearing. Some of them, they engage in this business without even settling their, the people they do this business with. It's a wrong business. And secondly, you see some of them becoming very greedy about it. You did business with someone, and that's what usually causes some of these things. And you see these boys, some of them are ruthless. And when they come to you, they prefer, since you have decided to squander or chop their money, now you chop the money and chop it to your grave. Please, I encourage the young people, try and find handwork. And if you eventually engage in any kind of business with anybody, try and settle them. Let them have a fair share. Because this issue of lion share, it has ended the lives of a lot of people. A lot of people have died as a result of keeping a lion share, taking a lion share. Also, Tala. Alright, another information. They say innocent man arrested on hospital bed after kidnappers use his account to receive ransom. Now, people, be careful. He told the story of a Nigerian man who was allegedly arrested on his hospital bed after kidnappers sent money to his account and asked him to transfer it to another account they gave him. One Ogumi disclosed this on Thursday, January 2nd, after a lawyer advised people not to do so. Don't say you weren't informed. I know someone who was arrested on a hospital bed after kidnappers sent money into his account, which he then transferred to another account they requested. Nigerian police have filed filed with him even when they knew he was innocent. He wrote, so my people, if you are doing business, be careful. If someone asks you to, or some of these people that usually, maybe they want to transfer 100,000, they now end up transferring 100 million and ask you, please send it back to them. My brother, don't send. Ask them to go and get a police report, or you kukuma use style, just with style, disappear and go and report to the police. And when it is time, you yourself will be free. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. Thank you for listening. God bless you.